Yeah. So we'll be talking to you about this 3 topics. This first thing to go with is this vlog is going to be very different to what we normally do. This is just an information bulletin kind of thing that we'll do every now and again just to get information out to you guys.
Yeah, we couldn't record in the gym
Yeah.
because we just had different schedules.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, first thing, carbs.
Groups.
Yeah, my carbs are. I put my calories down even more now, so I'm almost at 1,000 calorie deficit.
Yep.
Not including the 600 to 800 calorie a week of carbs, not carbs, cardio. I wish that was carbs. So I'm down to about 200 grams of carbs for my low days, and every third day I go up to 300.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
So yeah, with the carb cycling, I've put my calories down to 2,380, and I'm also doing 800 calories worth of cardio every week. So I'm having lots of fun. And my carbs, sorry, are a lot lower than Jamie's. On my normal days, I am on 100, and on my refeed days, I'm on 200 or more. I occasionally allow myself to go over. Personally, I'm fine with stupidly low carbs. I feel energized still. All I gotta do is just sleep more.
Yeah, that's the main
yeah.
thing. Like it did kind of kick us up the arse at the start, but then we realized, because we've got a little bit more free time now, because there's not much
Going on.
going on. As in, like, it's almost time to finish college and things like that. I finished college a while ago because mine was only a 17-week course,
Yeah.
so we've got more time to actually sleep. So an extra 1 hour of sleep, so it's 8 to 9 hours, is just doing us the world of good. So the lifts have gone down a little bit, but keeping the protein high and the dietary fats and carbs low,
Yep.
we find that it keeps the muscle, and we're losing fat. Still, yeah.
Yeah. So, and the same with me. I have that problem where I can't shift fat very easily. I'm still losing fat, slowly but surely, and my weight's increasing. And basically, fat's going down, muscles going up at the same time. So I'm pretty buzzed about that. It's really good. So this is just what I'm doing, just because this is what works for me. Ideas for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Next topic.
Bodypower.
Yes, we'll be going Bodypower
Again.
2014 this year. We went 2013, clearly last year. Go check it out. Link in the description, because we'll be referring. So this year we'll be doing VIP instead of standard like we did last year.
We had to wait in line for like forever.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the line for Gymshot wasn't that long. But Ronnie Coleman's line, his booth, like 3 times around.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, but
not worth the wait. And I needed to eat, man.
yeah, that would have been like at least about an hour wait.
Yeah.
And yeah, with VIP, we'll be in the VIP line, so we'll still have to wait because there'll be a lot of people with VIP tickets, but not nearly as much.
Yeah, and also we're getting an hour sooner before everyone else, so we can go talk and get stuff before the mass public come in. I mean, what, last year in the last video that we made about this, shit, how long have the video started with us trying to just get into the expo? It was like a long fucking line. It looked like a mob. It looked like a fucking mob of just people being crammed into one place. It was crazy. People pushing all over the place. It was just not nice, and that was just getting in.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
That we didn't get to talk to. But this year, we're going to be talking to a lot of people, meeting a lot of people like Matt Ogus and Chris Lovato from LOA. Christine Guzman's going to be there at the Gymshot booth, which is awesome. Been following him for a while. He's a great guy. Would love to work out in his gym, but that's across the pond. So unless we're in America, in Texas, unfortunately it might not happen.
So yeah, and things that you'll probably be expecting, we'll be talking to a few different people, hopefully.
Yeah.
And
our own merchandise.
Yes, we'll be printing our own stringers, which we'll be wearing there. So let's talk about them.
Well, you found the possible same supplier as Gymshot for the stringers.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the exact same from just looking at the pictures of what they're advertising. It looks the exact same material, same thinness, same design. It's literally just everything but without the Gymshot logo and tags. Pretty much the exact same thing. So I'm pretty buzzed about that. It's good quality and it's not too expensive.
Yeah. And what we're going to do is that we're not going to mass produce the print. We're not going to mass print it. We're actually going to do it individually from this guy that we know. And he's a really good guy with it. The only thing is that it's going to be quite costly. So we're still looking around for that. But the idea for the design is basically Aesthetic Bros in a circle on the front, maybe in the middle. And then it's basically going to be an outline of our bodies kind of thing. But like where you think of things like I'll pump you.com kind of thing. You know, where it's like outlined with the muscles. So one's going to be a little shorter than the other because I'm shorter than Daniel. Daniel's outline is going to be in his favorite color, mine's going to be in my favorite color, and on the back, it's going to have our names on it. And hopefully, if this YouTube channel picks up and we get a little bit more traffic, you know, if you know we get a little bit of demand, we might actually start producing this. And the thing with this is that it's going to be fully customizable, as in the color of the stringer, the color of the writing, and also your name on the back and the color of that name.
So we just want to make it all for you guys. We're doing it mainly just for fun and just a little idea that we had. I mean, let's face it, these vests are going to be quite costly for us to make. We'll probably end up being out of pocket from it, and only end up making £1 per stringer for income. So it's a bit silly, and people are like, why are you doing it? Because it's fun. We want to do something fun and a little bit crazy.
There's so many clothing out there where it's got the name of the brand or the company or things like that, which is good, but you just don't feel like you're so much a part of something. You know, you feel like you're still part of the family, but it just feels, we just got the idea of like, you know, it just feels a little bit more like you're part of it if you've got your name on the back. You know, I am part of Aesthetic Bros. Why? Because it's got my name on the back of it.
It's not just got our logo, it's got your name. So it's personalized to you, and that's one thing that we thought would be very good, especially in terms of clothing.
So we're going to be walking around the Bodypower of that. You're probably going to see that in some workout videos as well. So whilst there's no demand for it, we're still going to be looking around, see if we get any person that can print it cheaper. But yeah, because it's not mass produced, it's not going to be so cheap. But you know what,
fuck it.
I'll rather quality over quantity.
So that'll end it for today's little vlog. We just thought we'd give you as much information as possible. Very different to what we normally do, but hey ho, let's have some fun.
Cheers, guys.
All right, remember, stay aesthetic,
not diabetic.
Bye guys. Still recording.